Window rot is a common problem that many homeowners face, particularly in regions where rain, humidity, and fluctuating temperatures are part of everyday life. Over time, wood window frames can absorb moisture, leading to soft spots, peeling paint, and eventually, structural damage that can be costly to repair. But what if there was a simple trick that could help you prevent window rot forever? Today, we'll uncover the secret to preserving your windows for decades, maintaining their beauty, and saving yourself money and hassle down the road. To understand how to prevent window rot, it's crucial to first know why it happens. Wood is a natural material that's prone to absorbing water, especially when its protective layers, such as paint or sealant, begin to break down. When moisture seeps in, it creates the perfect environment for fungi and bacteria to thrive, which leads to rot. This process can be surprisingly quick, especially if your windows are exposed to the elements, or if you live in an area with high humidity. The first step in the fight against window rot is vigilant inspection. Walk around your home at least twice a year and examine each window frame closely. Look for telltale signs like soft or spongy wood, discoloration, bubbling or cracked paint, and mold or mildew. Don't forget to check the bottom corners and sills, as these areas are more likely to collect water. If you spot any of these issues, it's important to take action immediately. Delaying repairs will only make things worse. Now, for the trick that can prevent window rot forever, it all comes down to creating an impenetrable barrier between your window frames and moisture. The simplest, most effective way to do this is with a high-quality, flexible caulk and a premium exterior paint or sealant. Here's how you do it. Start by thoroughly cleaning the window frames. Remove any dirt, loose paint, or debris using a stiff brush and soapy water. Allow the wood to dry completely before moving on to the next step. If you discover any areas where rot has already set in, use a screwdriver or chisel to remove all of the soft, damaged wood. Once you're down to solid material, fill the area with a 2-part epoxy wood filler, which can be sanded and painted after it cures. This will restore the structural strength of the frame and prevent further decay. Next, inspect all of the joints, seams, and gaps around the window frame. Pay close attention to where the frame meets the siding and the sill, as these are common entry points for water. With a high-quality exterior caulk, preferably one that's paintable and remains flexible over time, seal every joint and gap. Smooth the caulk with your finger or a caulking tool to ensure a tight, neat bond. This step is critical, as even the smallest gap can let in enough moisture to start the rot process. Once your caulk has dried, it's time to apply a protective finish. Choose a premium-grade exterior paint or wood sealant that's designed to withstand harsh weather. Apply at least 2 coats, making sure to cover every exposed surface, especially the tops and bottoms of the window frame. The key here is to create a continuous, waterproof layer that will keep moisture out and protect the wood underneath. But there's one more step that can make all the difference, a step that many homeowners overlook. Install or maintain drip caps and flashing above your windows. Drip caps are small pieces of metal or vinyl that sit above the window frame, directing water away from the wood. Flashing is another waterproof material that can be tucked behind the siding to provide an extra layer of protection. These additions are inexpensive, easy to install, and can dramatically extend the life of your windows by ensuring that rainwater is never allowed to pool or seep behind the frame. Routine maintenance is essential to make this trick work for the long term. Every year, take a few hours to inspect your windows, touch up any areas where paint or caulk has deteriorated, and clean away debris that could trap moisture. By staying vigilant and addressing small issues before they become big problems, you can keep your windows looking great and functioning perfectly for decades. Why is this method so effective? It's because it combines multiple layers of defense: physical removal of rot, filling and restoring damaged wood, sealing with caulk, protecting with paint, and adding barriers like drip caps and flashing. Each of these steps reinforces the others, creating a system that keeps water out and wood healthy. Over time, this approach has proven to be the most reliable way to prevent window rot, even in the toughest climates. Some homeowners may wonder if it's worth the effort, or if replacing their old wood windows with modern alternatives is a better option. While vinyl or aluminum windows are less prone to rot, they can still suffer from other issues like warping, seal failure, or energy loss. Plus, well-maintained wood windows can last a lifetime, offer classic curb appeal, and often provide superior insulation. With this simple trick, you get the best of both worlds: timeless beauty and unmatched durability. In summary, preventing window rot forever isn't about expensive products or complicated processes. It's about being proactive, paying attention to details, and using tried and true materials that have stood the test of time. Clean your windows regularly, address any damage promptly, seal every gap with flexible caulk, protect the surface with high-quality paint or sealant, and install drip caps or flashing for added security. With these steps, you'll enjoy strong, beautiful windows for as long as you own your home, and you'll never have to worry about window rot again. With a little effort and the right knowledge, you can outsmart the elements and preserve the character and value of your home. So take the time today to inspect your windows, gather your supplies, and put this simple trick into action. Your future self and your wallet will thank you for years to come.